Hello people, how's life? Today I'll welcome you in a very sweet East Indian language. Please forgive me if I make any mistake. Okay? আমি আপনাদের আমার চ্যানেল ম্যাথিসফান এটা দেখার জন্যে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি. Very nice and sweet, isn't it? Okay, last time we learned all about addition. In this video, we will know more about the next operation, which is subtraction. Let's start. First of all, let me tell you what is subtraction. Subtraction is an operation in which we remove some objects from a collection of objects. Subtraction is denoted by the symbol minus. Subtraction is also used to find difference between two numbers. We can also say that subtraction is the opposite of addition. Let's do a simple and small exercise on subtraction. Here we have a sheet with some subtraction problems. The first one here is 5 minus 3. There are 5 red balls. From that we have to remove or strike out 3 balls. Now what remains is the answer. The answer is 2 balls. Now let's go to the yellow balls. From 7 balls we have to strike out or remove 6 balls. When we do that, there is only 1 ball remaining. So the answer is 1. Now the next one, 4 minus 2. We have to strike out 2 balls. And what remains is 2 balls, which is the answer. From the 6 green balls, now let's strike out 1. We get 5 balls remaining, and that is the answer. Finally, we have 9 blue balls, from which we have to remove 5 balls. The remaining balls is 4, which is our answers. This is what subtraction is all about. Very easy, right? But then I have seen many students struggling with subtraction, which involves borrowing. They get so confused that they make mistakes and end up getting the wrong answer. So for simplifying subtraction, especially the one that involves borrowing, I am going to teach you in a very different manner. I am going to tell you a story. You might wonder how a story would help you in doing subtraction sums. First, let's go to the story and you will understand how. This is a story of 3 friends. There were 3 best friends. Their names were ones, tens and hundreds. All the 3 of them owned candy shops. The difference in their shops were that ones owned a very small shop and he sold only single candies. Tens owned a bigger shop and he sold candies in a bowl which had 10 candies in one bowl. Hundreds had a very big shop and he sold bags of candies which had 100 candies in one bag. Now let's go to their shop and do some subtraction. So one day 100 did not open his shop. Tens and ones only opened their shop. Now let's go to one's shop. He had 6 candies and there were 4 customers. He gave them 4 candies. So out of 6, what remained with him was 2 candies, right? In 10th shop, he had 5 bowls of candies and there were 3 people. So he gave them 3 bowls out of 5. And what remained with him is 2. So the answer of this subtraction, 56 minus 34, is 22. That's very simple, isn't it? The next day, hundreds opened his shop. Let's go to one shop once again. He had 9 candies and there were 7 customers. So after selling 7 candies to them, the candies left with him were 2. Tens had 6 bowls of candies and he sold 4 bowls and he had 2 bowls remaining. Hundreds had 3 bags of candies. He sold 2 bags and 1 bag remained with him. Thus the answer for 369 minus 247 is 122. The next day, Once was in a little bit of trouble. He had 9 customers, but he had only 5 candies. What did he do then? He went to his friend's tent shop and borrowed a bowl of candies. Tents also gave him a bowl of candies. He had 8 bowls, and after giving 1 bowl to Once, he had 7 bowls remaining with him. Now let's go back to Once's shop. He had 5 candies with him. He removed the 10 candies from the bowl. Now he had 15 candies and 9 customers. His problem was solved. He gave 9 candies to his customers and had 6 candies remaining with him. Tens had 8 but gave 1. Now he has 7 bowls of candies and 3 customers. He gave them 3 bowls and had 4 bowls remaining with him. Hundreds had 2 bags and 1 customer. After giving 1 bag, he had 1 bag remaining with him. So friends, this is how 285 minus 139 gives us 146. Next day what happened? Once again, Once had 3 candies and 6 customers. As usual, he went to Tens shop to borrow a bowl of candies. Tens had 2 bowls. He gave 1 to Once and 1 bowl remained with him. Now Once removed the 10 candies from his bowl and added the 3 candies, which made 13 candies and 6 customers. After giving the 6 candies, he had 7 candies remaining with him. Poor Tens, he now had only 1 bowl of candy and 8 customers. What he did? He rushed to 100 shop and borrowed 1 bag of candy. It contained 100 candies in it. He put 100 candies in 10 bowls. Now he had 10 and 1, 11 bowls and 8 customers. After selling the candy bowls, he had 3 bowls remaining with him. 100 had 4 bags, out of which he sold 3 bags and 1 bag remained with him. So the solution of 523 minus 386 is 137. The next day, something interesting happened. Let's go to one shop to see what happened. He did not have any candy, that is 0 candy, and he had 2 customers. He was very worried. What will he do now? He went to Tens shop as usual to borrow a bowl of candy. But what did he see there? Tens was also worried as he had also 0 candy bowls and 4 customers. Tens then had an idea. He went to 100 shop and borrowed 1 bag of candy. He divided them into 10 bowls of candies. From these 10 bowls, he gave 1 bowl to Once. Now Tens had 9 bowls of candies. Once immediately removed the 10 candies from the bowl and sold 2 candies. The candies that remained with him was 8. Tens had 9 bowls, out of which he sold 4. The bowls remaining with him was 5. Hundreds now had 3 bags, sold 2 bags and 1 bag remained. Thus, 400 minus 242 equals 158. From this story, we understand how Once borrows from tens and tens from hundreds. The same concept can be applied to 4, 5 or 6 digit numbers too. From now, whenever you find a subtraction sum which involves borrowing, remember these 3 friends and their candy shops. You will never make a mistake in your subtraction. I hope you liked this video and found it useful. Now I have a small trivia for you. The word subtraction is derived from the Latin word subtrahere, which means to take away or draw off. Nice info, right? Now it's time for me to say goodbye to you. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And finally, let's not forget our equation. Learning into fun minus fear equals our channel. Math is fun. Bye all of you.